Team Fortress 2 is one of my favorite video games of all time. Ever since I got it in late 2020, it's been a downward spiral into fear, anger, hate, suffering, and then my eventual fall to the dark side of gaming, the competitive community. But for real, TF2 is a masterpiece in my eyes, and if you read the title, I think it's the best video game ever made. I am not joking when I say this, but I think Team Fortress 2, this 12v12 casual clusterfuck random crit infested sandwich eating conga line doing shooty shooter hat simulator is one of the best designed, most timeless, most funnest, or is it fun? Most enjoyable video game experiences I have ever played. From my days of pocketing Australian Tommy Slop heavies on 2 Fort, I have loved this game, and here's why. Now, before I get into why I think this video game is the best, let me give you all a baseline of what I consider a good video game. Now, I think above all else, this game needs to be fun. It's the most obvious point and the most biased point, but you'd be surprised how many video games get so much critical reception, but are all by all definitions clicking one button simulator while the game does all the cool shit for you. Take Detroit Become Human, for example. Games like this are, by my rules, not good video games. Now, rule 2, it has to look at least passable. Now, I believe that video games don't have to look good to be good video games. I mean, look at my TF2 config. But I do think it has to be able to, you have to be able to discern what's going on around you. An example of a game like this is Cruelty Squad. Now, I like this game a lot, but I can't tell what's going on 99% of the time. Does everyone get that? Okay, cool. My third and final rule is the game has to be mechanically sound. Games like Duke Nukem Forever, Right to Heck, E.T. for the Caveman system, and this thing. I don't like this thing very much. These are all on the chopping block for bad video games. Now that my criteria is set, I'm going to explain why TF2 checks all of these boxes flawlessly. Now, this is going to be the most biased part of this video, but holy crap, this game is so much fun. Now, I don't know how exactly I'm going to explain why this game is fun to people who disagree with this statement or people who have never played the game. I guess I'll just explain why each class is fun? Yeah, sure, that sounds like it's gonna work. Okay, Scout. He's probably the most familiar with people who play FPS games. You run around and you shoot people with a shotgun. Easy enough. But here's the catch, you die to like literally everything. And this is fun to a lot of people. The skill curve of learning how to precisely aim with your scat gun, dodging pipes, stickies, rockets, minigun, other scouts, snipers, and sentries. It's fun. And all the classes have something to get good at, like that. So let's do a lightning round. Soldier, rocket jumping, direct hit, market gardening, pyro, air blasting, demo knight, pipe aiming, sticky sniping, sticky trapping, hybrid knight, heavy, tracking, fat scout, positioning, shotgun / minigun heavy, wide spy. Engineer, rescue ranger, battle engineer, engineer, medic, crossbow, quick fix jumping, rocket surfing, vaccinator optimization, sniper, sniping, I guess. Spy, gun spy, Euro Terror reward, big earner, kunai spy, ambassador, red tape recorder spy. I think I got most of it. There's a lot in TF2 to get good at, and all of it's fun. And I haven't even got to the game modes yet. Payload is fun, and one of the first game modes where it's like push the cart. Tech Defend and King of the Hill are classics, and multiplayer shooters and capture the flag exists, I guess. And there's a billion custom game modes and alt game modes like MVM versus Saxton Hale, Man Up mode. No, wait, that's MVM. Manpower. That's what I meant. The fake basketball one. You know, that one. And the collectibles, the strange weapons, the unusuals, the Aussies, the taunts. There's so much content pouring out of the pores from this game. Holy crap, dude. Like, you could play this game for like, you could play this game till you're like 21, and you'd still find new stuff in this game. It's very fun. It's very fun. this is I'm about to ramble on, so I'm gonna stop myself before I do that. Let's go on to the next chapter. Graphics. Team Fortress 2, in my opinion, has aged the best out of the 3 Orange Box games, graphically speaking. Graphically speaking. I should need to emphasize that. Graphically speaking. And out of all of its contemporaries at the time, too. You know what? Let's make a little compare contrast thing up here. Like, yeah, like those little bubbles, like the 3 bubbles. Okay. And let's take a look from games of the time, 2007. Halo 3. Okay, this looks pretty good nowadays, not gonna lie, but some of the character models definitely show their age, mainly the Prophet and Captain Keyes. But the game shooting section looks pretty good. It still looks good, and that's the only part that matters. COD 4, Modern Warfare. Light gray and brown? Because that's what you're getting. And the models, Assassin's Creed, oh boy, gray. Yeah, TF2 has aged pretty well. It's colorful, it's not that hard to run on most computers with some tweaks, and even with configs, the game still looks pretty nice. I mean, look at Bandy's config, and look at my gameplay. Well, mine looks noticeably better, Bandy's still doesn't even look that bad. Some rose-tinted glasses wearers might argue that Bandy's looks better, but preferences aside, the point is they both look pleasing to the eyes. Like, yes, my eyes recognize that this game is in fact a pleasing thing to look at, thus I see no problems with this video interactive entertainment. Yes, very good, yes. Okay, so this last part of the video is debatably wrong, but think about it. Think of all the weapons TF2 has, the 9 classes, the game modes, the nuanced stats of every weapon, each unusual, each weapon skin, each festivizer, and on top of all that, they had to optimize this game to run on most computers, laptops, Steam Deck, Xbox 360s, PS3s, MacBooks, Linux. Yeah, this game is pretty well designed. If most bugs are annoying at best and mildly game-breaking at worst. So yeah, I have no regrets in saying that TF2 is a well-coded, well-designed, perfectly balanced game. Random crits and all. And random bullet spread, I guess. I don't know, I don't like this one as much as random crits though. That's just like a me thing, though. I'm a bit of a weirdo. Well, there you have it. All the reasons why I think TF2 is the best video game ever made. I hope this convinced anyone to pick it up or try playing it again, or if you already do, I hope this was entertaining. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like or even subscribe. I hope I can make more content like this in the future. With that being said, later.